Hello and welcome to HACKSCREAM Gamer. It is Friday, October 31st. Happy Halloween! Woo! And we're playing Heretic today. I'm your host, Mike Riley. With me is Jason Amherst.
Hi!
And Ashley Miller. Yeah, don't sound so excited to see us. Hangman is coming down from the Stop shooting me. I'm making a Styx reference. Hangman is coming down from...
This is almost starting to sound like the Billy Joel in Russia incident when he's like, "Let me play! For Christ's sake!"
Did he crash into somebody's house in Russia too?
No, but I think he was trying to stop the camera crew from filming people in the audience because he realized that the people in the audience could become victims of like communistic attacks at the time.
Whoa. Sorry, that's just weird.
The jig is up, the news is out, they finally found me.
Yeah. The renegade who had it made. Retrieve for bounty. Never more to go astray. The judge will have revenge today on the shattered bridge. The shattered...
I, for one, never realized that Hangman spoke perfect Spanish.
That is a weird one to find out, isn't it? The way he just kept that hidden all this time.
It also makes me wonder what did he teach when he was a teacher?
Well, agriculture. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me, only because, like, he grew up on a tobacco farm.
Yeah?
Huh?
Hangman Adam Page grew up on a tobacco farm.
I mean, tobacco farms back then were quite profitable.
They were
Still kind of
tobacco-y
are,
and
but,
very farmy.
the author of Shit My Dad Says, Justin Halpern, his father, which, mind you, he said that he didn't grow up rich, but he grew up in a somewhat decently lived life. And come to find out, his mom, I think, grew up in a family of lawyers. His dad grew up on a tobacco farm. But he didn't go into the business. He ended up becoming like a cancer researcher and shit. Which, good for him, Mr. Halpern. Or Sam, I guess, as he's called. I don't know.
Sam, I am.
It's a good book. Like, I loved reading Shit My Dad Says and I Suck at Girls. Yes, your homegirl reads. Sometimes she does audiobooks because audiobooks is a form of reading.
I mean, I do audiobooks all the time. That's just convenience.
Honestly, it's a really good way to, like, pass the time, especially if you're in a job situation that you have to stand and you're not surrounded by a lot of people, but you could still stay vigilant.
To stand in the place where you were. Now face north. Think about direction. Wonder why you haven't before. This is far too many iron liches.
What? Riches?
There's way too many iron liches.
The brochure said they're going to be purple iron liches.
Oh yeah, speaking of unique concert opportunities, I don't know if it's going on at the time of this recording or like a little further down the road, or if it's even been done. But Devo and the B-52s are combining.
I heard about that, yeah.
I just wish that there were shows coming to Indy, because if they came to Ruoff, I would be getting a fucking ticket.
Are they bringing DJ Cummerbund with them?
No.
Because I know that he was
Actually-
going around with the B-52s.
I don't know who their opening act is, but they're calling it the they're calling it like the last tour ... which I know the B-52s are close to wanting to retire. Why the fuck do I have a stencil account? Oh, this must have been when I was trying to do like Mint Dragon shit. It's not gonna do me any good right now.
Ah.
It sounds squishy. Oh, it's mushy.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. What the fuck? What the fuckaroo? What the fuck?
Give me a cracker. Fuck you, son of a bitch.
Giving me a crack addict.
No. You make grunty noises when you get hit.
Oh, Lord.
Eating some corn on the cob, fresh corn on the cob. Gotta be careful.
Yeah,
I
don't
don't
eat
want to
it.
get the butter.
You don't want to eat it the long way.
Gentlemen, behold, corn!
Oh wow, I really like corn.
Now mate with the corn!
I don't know if I want to do that.
Gentlemen,
remember that.
behold, I'm naked.
I remember that anime hell.
Yep.
Anime hell. It is both delightful and horrifying at the same time.
Just like me.
Well, there was some really good and brilliant shit, and then there was some absolutely disturbing shit.
Just like me.
Like mixing in Nice Peter's song Nom Nom Babies to a clip of a Nazi vampire eating a baby from Hellsing Ultimate.
I went cross-eyed.
That actually happened.
Doesn't make me go any less cross-eyed.
It happened in Hellsing Ultimate, man. Like, Alucard the vampire is
Listen,
away dealing with shit.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. If I gave a shit, I might just give a fuck. But I don't give a shit. So I don't give a... Ooh. Why are you eating so loudly?
Oh, nom, nom, nom.
I'm sorry.
Ashley
this
really
corn
wants us
is
to
so
know that.
funny.
She really wants us to know she's eating, guys.
Like, why are you making sound effects like a character in Gauntlet?
You gonna let us? You gonna take the microphone to the bathroom and poop loudly too, just so we know you're pooping?
I'm sorry. It's
Loud
I
pooping!
love. I get feral when I eat fresh corn on the cob.
You become Will Ferrell?
Yes. Get off the goddamn tool shed! Look, I'm sorry. Fresh corn on the cob is so fucking good, and I rarely have it. I think the last time I had it was like a month and a half ago.
A magaggle ago?
Yep, that's right. I'm a
Yes, I'm a gaggle ago.
Magag, what happened to Magaggy?
Yeah, is it not McGaggy's birthday?
I'm a gaggle my asshole.
No thanks. I think I will pass.
Oh, well, it wasn't an offer to you. Bless you.
Why would you frame it as one?
Gasshole my asshole.
Thank you, Mike Matei.
Step on the gasshole my asshole. Time to drift.
So I can't hit them with the actual bombs when they're specters like that, but the explosion still kills them. That's nice to know.
Splash damage.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Even works on magic beings, apparently.
Okay. My corn has been consumed.
And then Carbuncle ate itself.
Oh, I love corn on the cob. Just not the long way.
I love corn on the Carbuncle.
I love porn from the hub.
You love porn from Hub?
I love porn on the hub.
Yeah, too bad it's banned in the state of Indiana. Well, it's not banned, but can't access it.
Just use a VPN.
Yeah, basically.
There are much better websites like X and XX. Or if you're an audiobook girly like me, Quinn.
You could always go to footfetish.web. You could always go to poundmeharderdaddy.net.
Hot footsie tootsies.
You could always go to touchedbyununcle.web.
Jesus.
Hot tootsies in your area.
Or
Why
tootsies
does
in
that
your
just-
fruitsies.
Why does that just sound like a fucking Big Mouth thing? Oh, there's tootsies in your area.
That sounds like a what?
Yeah, if you want your toot. You've never seen the show Big Mouth?
No, because it looked like crap.
It's funny, but it's kind of twisted. It's like Rick and Morty if it was teaching people about puberty.
Okay, so it's Rick and Morty.
But it's got Maya Rudolph voicing a hormone monstrous.
Okay.
And it's got like some other famous people in it too. But the hormone monsters are what make the show what it is.
Utter crap.
No, it's actually good. Like there's some compelling stuff. Oh my god, Stencils Online. Stop.
Yes, whenever it's on my television, I feel compelled to turn it off.
Alright then. Fucking fine.
Friggin' fun. Oh, fun. I'm gonna go back to my 3 incorrigible mooses.
That was something I was not privy to. And
which is
not gonna lie,
which is funny because it's a bit about you.
yeah,
how
that
you
I
would
wasn't apparently.
Go off on non sequiturs all the time, so we just we just crafted one out of thin air, and wouldn't you know it, it kind of sounds like something you would have said. Please what?
Why the fuck would you think I'd go off on about like moose?
Why not?
Like,
You go off about pretty much everything else.
Yeah.
There's not a day goes by where you don't say something random.
And you wonder why every time you guys bust my balls, I go radio silent because I'm just like, God damn it, they just don't get it.
No, I don't get
I
non
don't get a lot of
sequiturs with
things.
zero context. No, you're right, I don't.
But it's like if I were to do the whole, I'm going to say something that has cultural significance, please pay attention, I'll just come off like a snippety prick.
Well, nobody's saying you have to frame it like that. But it does often feel like you start conversations in the middle of a conversation.
So I don't use segues a lot.
Which often leaves us very confused.
Right. It's like if
But
I were to
also-
go, yeah, that canker sore really sucks. No context. You just don't know what I had a canker sore. What the fuck? I don't. But if I'd have started with that, okay, so I went to the doctor the other day and he told me I had a canker sore. See, there's context. Do you
But you also have to remember,
Do you understand
I
now?
am-
Sweet and
you
meaty.
you also have to remember that I don't get to come on to the show that often. I
Okay.
maybe come on once a month at best.
So in order to save time, you cut out context. Okay, that's fair. That explains it. I'm satisfied with this conversation.
Speed running conversations.
Sure.
I haven't seen you
Now
on forever.
that you've explained your reasoning, I'm perfectly okay with it. I'm sorry I brought it up.
Look, I'm sorry. It's just
No,
it,
it's all right.
it just seems like
No,
seems
no,
whenever
no,
I
no,
try
no,
to bring up
come on.
something of significance, I get shot down.
No, it's not that you get shot down. It's just we have to rewire our brains to think, oh, what are we talking about now? Oh, yeah, okay, this. All right, that's fine. But I understand you want to save time. We want to speed run conversations. That's okay. See, I understood that, being as I'm brain damaged.
You are like the kids these days.
That's right, with the bipping and the bopping and the jazz cigarettes.
With the
It's just
bit in the
nobody-
bop and the bit of the so I don't know what the jazz is all about. You see?
It's just nobody really wants to have full-blown conversations. And then when you try to TLDR the conversation, they look at you like you're fucking stupid.
That's all we do on this is have conversations. We very rarely talk about the game I'm playing. I don't think we've said like one thing about Heretic this entire time I've been playing it.
Yeah.
Well, I mentioned that you got squishied by the ceiling.
Okay.
Smooshed.
I think she said squishied.
Yes, I said squishied.
Who needs the quickie mart?
Now here's the squishy part. It's my butt. It's the squishy part. Squishy part of my body. very meaty. Who needs the quickie mart? It's just a shitty fart.
The quickie mart is real. Oh!
Who needs the quickie mart? I have a tricky fart. It might become a shart. At my age I have to guess, so holding it is best, so I don't shit my pants. That's just real. That's just real, that.
It's
a real concern.
Case of the leaky anus.
Yep.
Anus.
Side effects.
The dress
Anal
from my anus
seepage.
is loose.
Yeah. Precisely.
Either that or you have a secret addiction to Olestra chips.
Oof.
Olean?
I thought it was Olestra. Either way.
Either way, it's not something you want to be addicted to. Because you have the leaky anus.
Yeah, I thought they were called Olean chips.
Otherwise
back in
known
the
as an
day.
Elon Musk.
What? What? Where you take ketamine and lose control of your faculties?
You could say that, I suppose.
Yeah, I know big words.
So, anything from you, Elon? I just made it dirty in my pants.
That's
Wow,
wonderful.
ketamine usually just messes with your penis. I'm rather amazed, Elon. You somehow managed to have problems in both the front and back.
Plus, I'm gonna narc on Donald Trump. I'm gonna say that he's in this thing. Why? Because I stole everyone's information. Or no, I stole everyone's
No,
information.
he's saying that Trump's in the Epstein list because it's like pretty fucking likely that he is.
I mean, I think everybody knows that.
Yeah, it's not exactly a secret.
It's like, no shit, Elon.
You know, Trump
That'd be
being
like-
in the Epstein list is about as freaking secret as Todd Chrisley being gay.
Yeah. His wife is definitely a beard.
That marriage smells of lavender.
Who ate all the pecan sandies?
It's probably you dumb bitch.
Yeah. Oh, I did a tax fraud.
I did a tax fraud.
I had to go to jail, and I saw how they treated black people. That's not right. I mean, that's not white.
I got a
I also
cellmate
was
named
someone's-
Bubba. He and I are getting married.
I thought my prison bitch was Maurice. Turns out I half the bottom.
Oh, Todd Chrisley is definitely a bottom.
Oh yeah.
100%, no doubt.
If there is no such thing as a power bottom, Todd Chrisley is probably it, though.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like he's the definition of power bottom. If you look up power bottom in the dictionary, his picture will be there. It'd have to be Urban Dictionary, but it's still. Of course, that leads us to our yearly reminder. Excuse me.
Godzilla.
Thank you. That leads us to our yearly reminder that Urban Dictionary is not a Pokedex.
Yep.
Anything is a Pokedex if you try hard enough.
If you're brave enough.
Yeah, if you're brave enough. I'm not down for that. I don't have two words for you because I'm not down with that.
I tried to get something added into the Urban Dictionary. It didn't take.
There are two kinds of Urban Dictionary entries pertaining to people's names: wholesome and flattering ones, and horribly derogatory ones.
There's 10 types of people in this world: those who know binary and those who don't.
Very true. Rapids!
Yeah, the imagination on these level names is slowly dwindling. That could not have been timed any better, that one.
Quip.
Level name Rapids. Next level name is Key. That's it. Literally.
Quiche?
No, Q-U-A-Y, Key. And that is how it's pronounced.
Yeah, I know. But it's like...
The next level will just be called Location.
So, at Triple Mania recently, Joe Hendry came out to a translated version of his theme song.
Yes.
That was also gorgeous. Like friggin' chef's kiss. Also, I found out I could watch Triple Mania on HBO Max via VPN.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I shoot you with my skull thing. Jesus. Holy Christ. That's how long? That's how long. That can't be that long. Is it long? Why don't I remember it being that long? Why do I only remember it being 90 minutes? God, why is it so long? Let's see. If it's that long...
There's so many jokes I want to make.
No, I'm sorry.
Why is it so long? Said no woman to me ever.
I do remember complimenting you on being bigger than you know who.
The dead?
That's right, Jace.
Yes.
My penis is bigger than a corpse.
No,
my dick
he
is
knows
so
who I'm
big it
talking
plays
about.
stadiums.
Now, I think we're talking about a certain someone who has passed away.
My
a few
dick is
months
so
ago.
big it has
That's the joke.
its own dick, and my dick's dick is bigger than your dick.
My dick's bigger than your dick.
My dick is so big it's got an elbow. My dick is so big it won't return Steven Spielberg's calls.
My dick is so big I have to register it with Homeland Security because it's a dangerous weapon.
I have a dick. I have a dick. Oh, big dick.
Double dick.
Double dog.
Yeah, very true. Double
dog Denzel.
Double dog Denzel.
That's right, everybody. The entire audience of Drawn Together is in this call right now.
Yep. Very true.
We're the two people that watched that show.
If that's the case, who's Ling Ling?
He's a Pikachu knockoff. Very racist
No,
caricature
I know.
of a Pikachu knockoff.
I know what Ling Ling is. I mean, who would play Ling Ling amongst our, cornucopia of shitheads.
Who of us would play Ling Ling?
Yes.
I mean, I'm clearly Xander.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm blonde, I have pointed ears, and I'm not straight.
Never-ending quest.
Dane is absolutely 100% spanking ham.
Yes, I do see that.
Just without the bullshit Adam Carolla views. We won't discuss that.
Or pulling on his pig cocky.
I guess I'd be Captain Hero.
Oh, so you're Jess Harnell.
Yeah.
I'm probably the fat old black and white bitch.
Oh,
Toots?
Toots.
Yeah.
I think Michelle would be Princess Clara.
Oh,
Even though
definitely.
she is a completely different, like, alternate typecast, because it's like,
Yeah.
Princess Clara, holy shit. Wait, wouldn't I be more like the SpongeBob asshole?
What do you mean by the SpongeBob asshole?
So, the wacky what's it?
Oh, you mean Wooldor Sockbat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might be a little bit of Wooldor Sockbat just because I have ADHD, but... And that character does take Ritalin.
Yeah, but he's also random as fuck.
There's
Or
a
am I
li-
just still stuck with...
there's a little bit of Wooldor in all of us.
Very true.
Yeah.
True.
Even though we've told him legally he can't, but he is anyway.
Oh, Jesus. And the fact that his semen can cure death.
So who would be Foxy Love? Probably Chelsea, I would imagine. If anybody had to be Foxy Love, although Chelsea's not black, so...
No, but she is a strong-willed, independent woman.
That also would mean
And
at
she
some
is-
point she makes out with Michelle, which I'm sure Michelle would be down for, just to be clear. I know I am.
Of course.
Well, I mean, Michelle's pansexual, so.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I'm
of
sure
course.
she thinks, as the rest of us do, I'm sure she thinks Chelsea's attractive.
Oh no, Chelsea. I mean, I'm still friends with Chelsea.
Yeah.
That, like, we've had pretty in-depth conversation recently, and it was only by accident because I accidentally butt dialed her while I was at work.
Nice.
And as soon as I went on break, she sent me a text message, and she's like, "Are you okay? Like, I heard you called, and all I could hear is and I'm like, I think I accidentally butt dialed you, homie." And then she's like, "Well, are you still okay?" And we had like
I'm okay.
really-
It's just my nightly ritual of tying myself up in the trunk of my car. Everything's all right.
I can't discuss a lot of what we talked about because it was private-ish.
Well, I'm not expecting you.
But
to,
it was
I'm not expecting
it was
you
a lot
to
of-
disclose private conversations. That would be.
It was just a lot of catching
I'm not
up.
the NSA.
I just like it was just a lot of like playing catch up.
Whoop.
I'd rather play mustard.
Well, I know.
I would be careful. I think Hitler played mustard.
Mustard on a beat.
No, mustard on 6 million Jews, because that's how he killed them.
Jesus.
Woof.
I mean, do I lie? So
No,
I'm just warning everybody that don't do that. You think it'd be
It's
common
just
sense,
you-
but that's very lacking in this day and age, unfortunately. Just a general warning: don't play with mustard. Not on that scale.
Don't put marbles in your nose. Put them in there. Do not put them in there.
Correct.
I was just making a reference to the musical guy who, the famous music guy.
Oh, the guy with the famous music guy. Yeah, got it.
Music McMusicson.
I don't know Mustard's real name. I just know people reference him. He's like Mustard on the beat, ho, and then it's like, I don't know who this Mr. Mustard is, but he's a popular guy.
Oh, the guy from the halftime show.
Yes.
Yeah. Kendrick.
Oh, yeah, Harry Blotter and a half-inch Prince. What?
Hey, you know what? He is a much bigger and better man than Drake. And he's also taking psychology classes at UCLA. And I'm like thinking, you know what? That's pretty fucking hot. That's hot.
Hydrator? Why is it spelled like a fucking
Hydrator?
He-Man? Yeah, was it spelled like a fucking He-Man villain?
Oh no, it is Hydrator.
Yeah, He-Man, I'm here to quench your thirst. It's a very helpful villain, actually. It's not very threatening at all. He's doing us a service.
Mustard on the beat.
Did you say mustard on the feet?
I said mustard on the beat.
I don't know if that's any better, but all right.
It means DJ Mustard, technically.
Oh, I see.
Yes, that's who I was referring to. Rah, rah, woo, woo.
Rawr, rawr.
I really wish I could delete my 2K account because it's fucking useless. No, seriously, my 2K account is useless.
My UK account, I'll never go to Britain. What do I need it for?
Well, it's like I figure, fuck it. If people are gonna hack the world, I'll just get rid of my accounts that I don't use.
I don't need my UK account to watch Have I Got News for You anymore. They have a US version of it now.
Yes, with 3 very competent hosts.
I don't know what how I feel about Amber Ruffin, because she kind of is like can be annoying, but I love Michael Ian Black, and I think Roy Wood Jr. is great. Roy Wood Jr. actually,
Dr. Michael Ian Black.
Yeah, Roy Wood Jr. actually went over and hosted a couple of episodes of the British version as well.
This is the best way that I can explain Amber Ruffin to non-people of color. She's a stand-up comedian.
I didn't realize you were representing the black community, Ashley.
But
should listen closely, everyone. Ashley knows what she's talking about.
Is that Amber? She's a comedian. She's also a writer on Late Night with Seth Meyers, and she has
one question.
A
comedian would be. I'm just kidding.
And that's why I don't like talking about this shit, because you guys don't take serious.
I'm just fucking with you.
He's just joshing.
That's right. My name's not even Josh.
But the segment that she's mostly known for, which there are 2 of them, is Jokes Seth Can't Tell, which is basically her and another writer who is like a lesbian and a woman who makes Seth
lesbians usually are women.
Well, here's the thing. Let me get to it. Let me get to the fucking important part. She wasn't lesbian years prior when they started, so essentially it was a segment about the jokes that Seth can't tell, either because they were too sexist or too racist or too homophobic. Now, at the time, Amber was a straight married woman, and Heidi, she was like the token queer woman. So they would say the punchline, and Seth would say the main joke. Like, he would tell the joke, they would set up the punchline.
I was going to say, they said the punchline first, and then he tells it. It's like some weird form of Jeopardy. Where the punchline comes after, comes before the setup.
Joke Jeopardy. Jokerdy.
Jokerdy. Wait a minute.
It was one of the most popular segments that it caught the attention of Henry Winkler. And then she got another segment called Amber Says What, where she basically is able to.
That's great. What does she say?
Where she essentially TLDRs the news in her own unique way. She's a big Broadway person. She actually, I think she did a Broadway revision of The Wiz that starred Wayne Brady recently. And at one point she had her own talk show on Peacock called The Amber Ruffin Show. Now, it only lasted for 3 seasons. It kind of like took place on the off days that Late Night with Seth Meyers wasn't filming. She never had guests, but she did like, news stuff and took the piss out of a lot of like news figureheads, and definitely went after Trump during the January 6th thing. The only guest that she had on was on her final episode, and it was John Oliver. So having her on the U.S. version of Have I Got News for You makes absolute sense. Not to mention last year she came out during
You know what I appreciate the most about the U.S. version of Have I Got News for You?
What?
It is absolutely not butchered down. They leave it uncensored. Even on CNN, it is uncensored.
Well, yeah.
They're allowed to say whatever word. I believe the only word that got bleeped was cunt. But everything else they're allowed to say. Which is awesome.
Some Americans don't like that word.
Yeah, I just appreciate them being able to say pretty much whatever they want and not get censored. That's almost unprecedented for a television show in this day and age. In America, that is.
Well, back in the day, NYPD Blue, they got away with a lot of shit.
Listen,
until
your opinion about the New York Police Department is duly noted, but I want to talk about television.
No, it was a show. Like, it was a show that allowed 35 cuss words.
But it's just the way you worded it. You said back in the day, NYPD Blue. Well, I got news for you. They still do.
Very true.
ACAB, everybody. No, I'm aware of the censorship practices when it comes to NYPD Blue. They showed a lot of ass on that show.
Yes, they did.
They got in trouble for some of it. But this is cable.
Well,
they're not bound to the same standard that broadcast television networks are. Like, cable is not bound to FCC's regulations. So they can get away with showing whatever they want as long as the advertisers are okay with it. But yeah, the fact that they are letting them just go basically whole ham on the show and not bowdlerizing it very much at all is nice. And I appreciate that. It is just refreshing to hear somebody say the word fuck on CNN.
It's almost got the same flair as the show Good News Week, which is Australia's version of Have I Got News for You.
I also enjoy the YouTube show Some More News.
I particularly enjoy the Australian television show Have You Been Paying Attention, which they have started to put up new episodes of that for free on their YouTube channel. I absolutely recommend checking it out. It's fucking hilarious. It's a format that I think would have worked very well on the Mentalcast. It's 5 comedians, and they get asked a bunch of questions about the week's news, and a lot of it is just joking around, jokey answers.
Oh, speaking of nostalgia, boner,
Boner?
I started
Is that a French boner?
I started listening
excuse
to.
me, excuse me, Charlotte. I have a boner.
Excusez-moi.
Excusez-moi, Charlotte. I have a boner.
When I was trying to when I'm in the middle of password gate and shit,
Qu'est-ce que c'est,
kind
skin
of
flute?
I kind of got back to
Life, back to reality. Back to
No.
the fantasy.
Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Whoop, there goes gravity. Whoop,
I
whoop,
was-
whoop, 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 whoop.
I was on fucking
Mescaline.
what the fuck's it called? Mixcloud. No,
Oh,
not mescaline. Jesus, this is important.
I know Jeremy Garcia.
I kind of went back and partially listened to a little bit of Dartboard Cinema, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, there's a lot of
Jesus,
episodes of
what?
Mentalcast and Darkboard Cinema still on Mixcloud. Yeah, they've never gotten rid of all that shit, which is great because it's nice to have a little bit of an archive. But yeah, that stuff's all there. Like if you wanted to see it, go on Mixcloud and search for Mentalcast or Dartboard Cinema. Anything we posted there is still there. Old episodes of Wrestle Riffs I think are there as well. Although those might be a harder watch because a lot of the clips of the stuff that we watched for Wrestle Riffs is no longer on YouTube, so might have a bit more difficult time following some of that. But yeah, Mentalcast is there and Dartboard's there.
I cannot believe for the life of me how shit my audio was. Oof.
Yeah, nobody's first
I
time.
wish that-
Nobody's first time doing anything is good. You're not gonna get good at figuring out audio shit until you do it multiple times.
I mean, I am still a little annoyed at how Dartboard Cinema went under because I felt like we had something good.
Shit, I've been producing audio and video productions for nearly 20 fucking years, and I still don't have it completely down. So, 2020.
I mean, I went to school for it, and
Yeah.
even I don't have it perfected either.
Yeah, 2027 will be 20 years since Mental started. By the way, so it's crazy to think how long I've been doing this shit. No signs of stopping yet. This map,
I do
This
kind
map
of.
looks-
me now.
this map looks like a giant spider.
Having such a good time, having a ball.
Don't stop
I
me
do.
now.
I do kind of
If
miss
you want to have a
Dartboard.
good time, just give me a call.
A part of me really misses Dartboard, but then it's the problem with Adam, and of course Jeremy disappearing on us like he did is kind of fucking ruined it for me.
Yeah, I still don't understand what his thinking was behind that. Even if he wanted to leave, and even if he straight up said, "Oh, I hate all you fuckers now," at least he could have done us the service of being like, "Hey, you guys make me sick. I'm gonna go fuck off." He didn't say even to give us the dignity of that. He just decided, "No, fuck you guys. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna give you the good old Irish goodbye."
It's he could have at least pulled a Dane whenever Dane has his bad moments.
Yeah, he could have
Which
at least
hopefully those
he
are-
could have at least told us he was gonna go do .d, rather than just go do .d and not tell us.
Yeah.
And our shows are far from professional, but a modicum of professionalism would be appreciated. There's nothing professional about me sitting here playing this game, shouting "fuck" into a microphone, but a little decorum is nice. I wish these Molotars would fucking die.
Molitar Cocktar.
There we go. There's one.
Armageddon, it's a character.
You realize that you've never come so close to your own destruction. I love how the text just goes off screen. That's great. Thanks.
Lovely.
Hey, how many minutes do we have left in the episode?
Well, technically like 10, but we actually just finished all of Heretic. It's done. So we're gonna.
That's
actually,
it.
Yeah, we're actually.
That's the end.
So that's the end of the episode. Appropriate. We finished it on Halloween. That's nice. So in any way, shape, or form, thank you guys for joining us for this edition of Backseat Gamer, of HACKSCREAM Gamer. It's going back to Backseat Gamer next week. Thank you for joining us for this 2-week run of Halloween shows. We're back to normal on Monday with the DS Roulette. With that being said, be sure to hit subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell to be notified of upcoming videos. For Jason Amherst and Ashley Miller, I'm Mike Riley saying see you next time on Backseat Gamer.
Goodbye, bye-bye.
Boy.